Hello, everybody. My name is Ebenezer. Welcome to the Producer Accelerator program. Today, we are going to be talking about sampling. Yeah, what's sampling? Sometimes it could be a song that you heard, and then it's just a part of the song that you want to use, and then you just don't know what to do because it's not fitting into your beat or because it's not on the key of your beat. So many reasons. Today we are going to sort all that out because I hear a lot of it on so many beats, and then I just hear people just dump it on the beat. First thing first, the most important thing when you load in a loop into your playlist to ensure that the loop is on beat. For example, this loop was given at 88 BPM. Let's check 88 BPM. For the sake of this tutorial, I want to make a beat at the BPM of 148. But if you hear this loop is definitely not going to be sounding on 148. Just listen. Yeah, you can hear that. It's definitely not 148. So this is what you could do. How to change the tempo, the BPM of the beat. Just right click on it and then fit to tempo. The tempo of this beat is between 25 to 150, but to be safe, because it's a 148, to be safe, I'm going to go for 100 to 200. So let's go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it didn't do what we wanted it to do. So let's go for a 75 for a 75 to 150. Let's see if it's going to work. Even a 75 to 150 is not working. On a good day, it's supposed to work. Okay, so whenever you want to use second method, what you do first is click on the snap to grid, click on it, and then click on none. The loop is 8 bars normally, so what you do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and then you just bring it here, just like that. And with loops, please always check back, because okay, for example, this looks like it has snapped on where we want it to be, but until you maximize the whole stuff, that's when you could see that, oh no, it's actually not where we want it to be. So what we do is, now it's where we want it to be. Always never forget to double click on it again and then click on stretch. At stretch, on a good day, it will have changed the pitch after you stretch it normally. After you stretch it normally, it will have changed the pitch of the loop. But when you double click here and then you put the mode as stretch, no matter how much you stretch it, the pitch is not going to change, the key is not going to change. Okay, let me just show you an example of what I mean. Here is on resample, for example. Let's just say resample. Can't hear the change in the key? But when it's on stretch, it never changes. Can't hear. It's still on the key. Whatever you want to do to this, you could do. You could reverse it, for example. But if you want to reverse it, you're going to have to also record it reversed. I don't know if you get what I mean, because when you reverse it, the cut part comes out again. The part that we cut earlier, you have to go through the process all over from the beginning. For example, now I like this, yeah. I do not want this chord. So what I just do is always ensure you go back to line, never leave it on none. And then I cut this off. I cut it off and then Then I just bring this here. If I don't want this next loop, if for example I just want this to come here, I just do this. Yeah. Or I could just decide I don't want this to be here, I want this to be here. And then I just do this. And then I could just do this, make unique. Make unique. So now this and this are two different loops. This and this are two different loops. And then I could just rename this as chord 1 or 1 or whatever you want to rename it as, depending on you. I could just rename it as 1 and then make this unique too. And then if I wanted to rename this, I just rename it to. But like if you don't make unique, for example, I just go directly to rename, everything is going to be renamed. Can you see the way this everything here has been renamed? Everything totally has been renamed. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Whatever you want to do with this, you could do with it. You could put it on stereo, for example. Just put on stereo. Okay. Right here, I could just like write the reverb on it. Like that's how you treat your samples. That's what basically sampling is all about. Thank you for listening up to this point. More tutorials coming your way from the Producer Accelerator program.